Supports required for innovating, developing an innovative ecosystem. Welcome. In this video, we are diving into a crucial question. How do we turn innovative ideas into real, impactful solutions, especially when tackling the urgent issues brought on by climate change? Whether you're looking to make farming more sustainable, reduce your community's waste, or even reimagine local business, innovation needs support, and lots of it. So, why is a holistic approach essential for innovation? Well, think of it like this. Imagine an ecosystem. Each plant, animal, and water source depends on each other to thrive. Innovation is similar. It needs a network of support at all levels, from local resources to strong connections with government agencies, non-profits, and beyond. This network, or innovation ecology, allows an idea to grow into something that truly supports climate resilience and strengthens livelihoods. But here's something to think about. What kind of support systems do you think are necessary for a new idea to flourish in your community? We are going to look at different types of innovation: process, product, institutional, and even service innovations, to explore the resources needed to turn these ideas into sustainable solutions. Let's start with process innovation. This type of innovation focuses on making existing processes more efficient and sustainable. And in the face of climate change, it often means optimizing the use of resources like water and energy to find new methods to improve productivity. For instance, take drip irrigation. In areas facing drought, drip systems can conserve water, but installing and maintaining them requires upfront support. Farmers need training, equipment, and sometimes financial help to cover these costs. Here's a question. In your community, how might process innovations like water-saving systems be supported? Local governments, with support from research institutions, can make all the difference here by providing resources and expertise. Without these support systems, ideas like drip irrigation would remain just that, ideas. Next, let's look at product innovation, which is about developing entire new goods or enhancing existing products to meet climate and community needs. Imagine you're in an area where traditional crops are failing due to erratic weather. Switching to drought-tolerant seeds could be a lifesaver, but even a product as small as a seed needs big support. Switching to new seeds requires reliable information, often provided by agricultural researchers and government programs. There's also a need for education on planting and maintaining these crops, and without financial support, many farmers wouldn't be able to afford these resilient seeds in the first place. Imagine how transformative it could be if every community had access to resilient seeds, technical assistance, and financing. What's one product that could be introduced in your community to help address a local challenge? Now, let's discuss institutional innovation. This type of innovation is about creating policies and systems that support sustainable development. It's about governments and organizations creating frameworks that enable innovations to thrive. Imagine a local government implementing an early warning system for extreme weather. This is institutional innovation in action. Early warning systems for floods, droughts, or storms help people act before disaster strikes. These systems require a lot: technological infrastructure, reliable internet, funding, and most importantly, a commitment from local and national governments to keep people informed. So, think about it. How could an early warning system improve safety and productivity in your community? From flood alerts to fair market access policies for small farmers, institutional support can level the playing field and give everyone a chance to succeed. Now, let's take a look at service innovation, which is closely tied to product innovation but focuses on making products accessible and easy to use. Think about solar-powered water pumps or solar cook stoves. These products offer climate-friendly options but need support to become widely adopted. Service innovation supports often include education, maintenance, and troubleshooting. Users need to know how to operate, maintain, and fix their new equipment. Here's a question for you. In your community, what service would make it easier for people to adopt climate-friendly products? Imagine a network of service providers trained in everything from solar repairs to teaching sustainable cooking techniques. This type of support is essential for long-term adoption and success. All these innovations require resources. Natural resources like water and land, and human-made resources like technology and infrastructure are the building blocks of any innovation. But resources alone aren't enough. Communities also need connections. An effective innovation ecosystem thrives on networking. Local governments, non-profits, research institutions, and businesses need to work together. When they do, they create a support network that enables communities to build resilience. So consider this: who in your local network could help turn innovative ideas into reality? To bring it together, let's look at a real-world example. Google's Flood Hub. This system uses machine learning to alert communities on impending floods, especially in vulnerable areas like Bangladesh and India. Through alerts, people are able to take preventative action, safeguarding lives and property. Flood Hub relies on technology, local government support, and accessible communication channels to be effective. Imagine the potential of having such an early warning system for your community's specific needs. What if your community had real-time access to environmental updates? How could that change the way you prepare for climate changes? So, we've covered the types of innovations and the resources needed to support them. But let's remember, innovations don't just happen. They need a thriving ecosystem to grow. Developing that ecosystem starts with each community, identifying its unique needs, resources, and opportunities. Are you ready to help build an innovative ecosystem in your own community? Whether you're considering a process, product, or institutional innovations, success depends on having the right resources, networks, and support systems in place. What's one small step your community can take today to support local innovation? Innovation isn't just about having a bright idea. It's about creating an environment where that idea can grow, adapt, and make a real impact. Let's keep pushing forward, creating support systems and networks that empower every community to face climate changes head-on. Together, we can build a sustainable, resilient future. ready to build your community's innovation ecosystem. Let's begin. This publication was made possible through the funding provided by Global Affairs Canada under the Empowering Women and Girls project. The Commonwealth of Learning wishes to thank the contributors to this video: Kuntal De, Sandy Hart, Francis Ferreira, Cyrus Kithuva, and Colin Somondi.